so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. Oh, and Dane came by just now? It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane. Let's think for a second. We were in that memory. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened. Wait, really? What is... Well, what happened after that?
Huh.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram? You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and there he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. It looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long. Oh, and we also remembered his name, Curry Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner. Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is, and we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Huh.
Seems like everyone thinks Curry Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now. Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's... Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remembered what happened to Curry Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important. It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me that I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right? Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on... I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye? You don't need to comfort me. It's just like Curry Bear said. It's the things we overcome that... And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promise I'd...
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now.
Più o meno.
Oh, right! Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your... A picture? Where'd that...
Allora, vediamo un attimo. Allora, intanto andiamo un attimo.
Time to go. Time to go.
Wait, you two! Just a moment, please. You're the Traveler in Paimon, right? I thought you two looked It's a pleasure to meet you. Do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to discuss with you. My name is Nabil. I'm a Matra in the Academia. You're friends with Sino, right? I've heard him mention you before. Currently, Sino is out investigating a case involving smuggled canned knowledge. It's been days since we've last heard from
È
him.
pure sparuto.
Oh no. Do you think...
Well, to be completely honest, it's pretty hard to imagine anything that could pose a threat to Sino. But since we haven't heard from... Word has it that you two are brave, smart, and extremely capable adventurers. Do you think you could lend us a hand and help investigate this?
Alright, since you asked so nice.
Large amounts of canned knowledge from unknown origins have been appearing on the market recently. Sino suspected that according to some research, using large amounts of canned knowledge could lead to some serious consequences. And rumors also have it that some particularly dangerous canned knowledge has made its way into the market. Regardless of whether the rumors are true. Last we heard from Sino, he was investigating somewhere outside Sumeru City. It seems that...
Sounds like we better go look for him. Come on!
Ok. Eccolo.
Sino! There you are! We finally found you!
Ah, it's you two. I knew I sensed a familiar presence. But I'm very busy at the moment. We'll have to chat some other time.
That's right! Nabil asked us to come and check on the situation.
So Nabil told you about this? Divulging my location without I see. Well, the situation might be more problematic than you Long story short, I was able to learn of the secret location where the canned knowledge...
Whoa. Sounds pretty complicated. But having a chance to catch bag... Alright, sign us up!
Time to go. Is this all you got? Seems even less than last time.
What difference does it make? If you see something you like, buy it. If not, then keep walking.
They've been cracking down on us lately, so we don't have much on hand. If you see something that catches your eye, then now's your chance. There's no telling when we'll have more.
What does the Academia think they're doing?
All right, I'll take these here. Let me see what else you have. I don't see any real gems in this batch. It's all pretty ordinary stuff. Whatever, how much do I owe you?
150K. Show us the Mora.
Put the Mora down and your hands up.
It's Sino! When's he ever gonna let up?
Hey, forget the goods! Let's split!
But don't forget the Mora!
Dun dun! Not so fast! You can't escape with Paimon on the case!
What is this? He's got backup now? Doesn't everyone say Sino works alone? I don't like the looks of this. Either way, it's gonna be a tough fight. Any ideas?
It's over. It's not like we're making a big cut anyway.
Huh? Did they really just give up like that?
Just like the others I've cut. They're not deep in the circle, just dealers at the bottom of the chain. All right. I have one question and one question.
The pickup location is different every time. The boss tells us...
And when is the next batch?
I don't know.
He's telling the truth. Honest. Normally, we should have received a ship. The stock we have right now is from 8 days ago, which is why there isn't much left.
I know exactly why they didn't receive their last batch. 3 days ago is exactly when I started my investigation. I suspect who's ever running this whole thing knew that I was coming. So they cut all contact with these dealers. When you were trying to escape, you said something about me working alone. Where did you hear that from?
Are you kidding? We've known your name since day one in this business. The boss warned us to watch out and even... But here we are. I guess we never stood a chance.
They already knew all about me and were trying to avoid being detected. These small fries are the only ones they leave out in the open. And no matter how many we catch, if only we had another lead. Like a merchant who sells large...
Huh? Oh, you mean someone like Dur...
Do you have a potential suspect?
Whoa! Judgment?
That's right. I won't turn a blind eye.
Oh! Sounds like we shouldn't ever let Sino meet Dory.
I see. And if you manage to learn... And as for you...
Okay, I got it. Just...
Hey! What's with the attitude, mister?
What, you got a problem with that too? Listen, buying canned knowledge is a deal between two people. The buyer and the seller. Think about it. If the academia is hoarding something as convenient and useful like canned knowledge...
The academia has clearly published the potential dangers of canned knowledge. I just hope you understand that your actions are what fuels the if I ever catch you again... Alright, traveler. I need to...
Ecco fatto, ce l'abbiamo persa.
Ha! You think you can scare me?
Traveler, why don't we go talk to Dory? She's got loads of connections and might be able to tell us something about all this. If Paimon remembers correctly, she's usually at the palace of Alcazar's array. Let's go!
I see. So that's the latest scoop. Good thing you didn't rat me out. Otherwise, who knows where I'd have to be hiding to avoid attention. No idea. Sorry. I've already cashed out of the canned knowledge business.
Huh? You mean you stopped selling?
That's right. With so much canned knowledge flooding the market, it was becoming impossible to fetch these... Besides, it seems that group of smugglers has practically taken over the market. It's a little rule of mine to never fight for a share of someone else's market. Plus, with regulations getting as tight as they are now...
Oh, sounds like we came all this
Well, not completely. Granted, I don't know who's behind all the smuggling activity, but since you didn't sell me out, I'll let you in on what I do know. After all, those smugglers have really crossed the line, butting their way into the market like that. I hope their luck runs out soon so that I can take...
Hey, you just want to make more business for yourself.
Don't underestimate its value. Think about it. You can gain all sorts of knowledge while bypassing the troublesome process of studying. Of course, not everyone needs that kind of knowledge, but in a market as big as
Then why does the academia prohibit selling
being able to gain complex knowledge and become a scholar with the snap of your finger? But everything in the world comes at a... Gaining knowledge is a complicated process. It requires learning, thinking, and practice. Even when it... But with canned knowledge, one may simply skip all the hassle and get whatever they need to know immediately. First, you'll accept the knowledge as factual without a second thought, and you'll find it very hard. And second, excess use of knowledge capsules over an extended time diminishes your ability to think. You'll end...
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Traveler, you used canned knowledge before. Did you feel any...
Of course, using it sparingly is not an issue. It's just like how medicine can be used to cure diseases.
Okay.
Anyway, back to the point. There'll be consequences if the sale of... And what's worse, you're playing right into their hands by focusing only on the canned knowledge that's made it... As far as I know, their real purpose is to distribute information about...
The Court of Desolation?
Rumor has it that it's a site of ruins from the age of King Deshret. It's said that with the word on the street is that there'll be an auction taking place in the desert. Once I heard about the auction, I began to suspect that all the canned knowledge popping up on the market is just a diversion. I'd wager that their real target is the Court of Desolation. Because studying those ruins is not just a simple matter. It requires knowledge. As for the auction, chances are they're trying to attract and scout out anyone. On the other hand, no one can say for sure that they will ever succeed in finding the Court of Desolation.
Sounds to Paimon like we better head to the desert and see...
That's right. And now that I've shared all that valuable info with you, it's time to introduce our limited edition desert travel kit. It comes complete with a map straight to the auction location. As I said, I also have to make preparations before I sell things, right? Now, let me... I've got it! 500,000 mora per kit! That's quite the bargain. We'll even offer a 50% discount for little Paimon's travel kit. Only 250,000 mora.
What? That's super!
No need to worry, little one. Sino's the one heading this investigation. All you'll need to do is tell him to go to the Merchants Guild and pay the bill once the mission is completed. I'm sure the General Mahamatra of the Academia would never leave any debt unpaid. And I can only imagine the funsies out.
We'd better get going. If